रुको भाई, अभी ठीक है। मीन ठीक होगी बट बहुत अच्छी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है, यू नो। लेट्स सी व्हाट वी कैन डू। मे इसी ये सब होगा फिर अभी तुम्हारे साथ। तुम लोगों को जगह हर जगह की नॉइज सुनाई देगी। भाई डिस्कॉर्ड फिर क्रैश हो गया भाई, व्हाट द फक भाई। ठीक है, एक सेकेंड। तो कई बट देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूपिड थिंग्स हैपनिंग। अरे भाई क्या ही हो गया आज पीसी को भाई। वो थिंक वी आर well, I'm not sure about others। भाई ये क्या लिख रहे हो भाई, व्हाट इज दिस। सीपीयू 100% कैसे भाई, इतना तो कुछ मैंने 4000 थ्रेड्स, व्हाट द फक। एक सेकेंड भाई, क्या ही चल रहा है ऐसा। ठीक है, वुवा चल रही है, स्ट्रीम 20 टैब्स खुले ब्रेव में। मैंने सपोज खुले होंगे बैकग्राउंड में। भाई क्या क्या करना पड़ता है। ठीक है, ये बंद कर देता हूँ, ये भी बंद कर देता हूँ। दिस बेटर नाउ। अभी के 23 टैब दिखा रहा है भाई ब्रेव। कम करो भाई, कम करो। सीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन 100 की जा रही है। हुआ की सेटिंग तो गेंशिन में तक कभी नहीं गई। क्या पता। हेलो प्रॉक्सी, व्हाट्सएप स्ट्रीम की हालचाल। यार 2-4 मिनट रुको, अभी सब सेट हो जाएगा। थोड़ा नॉइज सुन लो भाई। नॉइज 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 नॉइज। वेयर इज एनवीडिया। अरे भाई करलाटा 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 निकाली नहीं यार मैंने, अभी तो नहीं निकाली। भाई क्या हो रहा है। भाई 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 मेरी इतना डिले क्यों है, इतना डिले क्यों है इसमें भाई। हर चीज में आग लगी हुई है भाई। लास्ट स्ट्रीम भी ऐसा ही हुआ था, फक हो गया था पूरा। एक सेकेंड, मुझे गेम ही बंद करने दो। गेम बंद करूँ क्या। दबा। बहुत डिले है भाई, बहुत डिले है, बहुत डिले है। ठीक है, दिस इज वर्किंग नाउ। कहाँ गया? अरे रे भाई, ओके 1500 बंस कहाँ से आ गया भाई? हेलो हेलो, ओके अभी बेटर रहेगा। वही भी चाहिए। हेलो 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 हेलो। अबे यार, आई मीन बाकी अब तो ठीक है, अब नॉइज बढ़ गई शायद। अबे हेलो 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 हेलो। ब्रा, काम करता हूँ, इसी की थोड़ी सेटिंग्स डाउन कर देता हूँ। और गेंशिन के कंपेयर, ए वेट, लोलो पे भी है अभी। हाउ ओए होए 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 होए। फ्रेम रेट नहीं, हाँ फ्रेम रेट नहीं कर सकते हम। शेडो क्वालिटी वैसे शेडो क्वालिटी बट नहीं होता, बाकी ये सब तो लो ही है। सीएलएसएस ऑन कर लेते हैं, नॉट लाइक अल्टीमेट परफॉर्मेंस, परफॉर्मेंस मोड खास फर्क तो पड़ा नहीं। और मुझे देखना रिसोर्सेस का क्या सीन है। अरे भाई, ये नहीं बात, ये हाल चाल। ओके भाई, सीपीयू अभी भी 100 भाई। वो इतना क्यों सीपीयू ले रहा है? इतना क्यों ले रहा है? इतना सीपीयू तो नहीं नहीं लेना चाहिए। एक टाइम पे मेरा सीपीयू खाली, एक सेकेंड, शुड आई जस्ट रीस्टार्ट द पीसी और समथिंग? आई मीन कुछ चल ही नहीं रहा भाई। चार चीज चल रही है, डिस्कॉर्ड, वूवा, मतलब ठीक है, बैकग्राउंड में भी बहुत सारी सर्विसेज, बट लाइक इतनी ये सर्विस हो, नेटवर्क भाई साहब, पता नहीं क्या 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 चलता रहता है बैकग्राउंड में पीसी में, बट मोस्टली इतना तो नहीं चार्ज कर रहा। नहीं, आई थिंक इट विल बी फाइन। 60% क्या? ये तो 60% गेम ले रही है, ये तो स्ट्रीम लेवल ले, बस स्ट्रीम लेवल इतना। ओके, स्टार्ट वाले पेज पे क्यों हूँ मैं? एनीवे, अब ठीक है, स्ट्रीम लेवल इतना क्यों ले रहा है ये? ओके कोई नहीं, छोड़ो। गेम चल रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत वो कर लेते हैं, फिर गेंशिन ही चलेंगे भाई। तो चलने को रात दिन भाई, इतना डिले गेंशिन में तो नहीं होता यार। हुआ कि ऑप्टिमाइजेशन सही में बहुत खराब है भाई, लाइक लिजिट बहुत खराब है हुआ की ऑप्टिमाइजेशन। लगा हुआ स्ट्रीम ही नहीं हो पाएगी। जो और सारी चीजें चेंज, ये चीज बढ़िया है यार, बट इसको लेके उड़ के चले जाओ, मतलब कंट्रोल करने का है, कंट्रोल होता नहीं है। और ये मोस्टली नीचे ही जाता है, ऊपर नहीं जाता। तो दैट इज समथिंग। ओ ऊपर जाता है, ये मुझे ऊपर नहीं जाता। वो दैट्स प्रीटी कूल। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, ये साइड में सचेस हम लोगों क्या? अरे यार ये लेकिन अवतार का सीन है। डिस्कॉर्ड फिर से गया मेरे हिसाब से, बुबा की वजह से। और रुक, लेट मी जस्ट क्लोज बुबा, अभी देखूं रिसोर्सेस का क्या सीन है। इतना इतना तो नहीं भाई, इतना तो नहीं। अबे 100, अभी भी क्यों 100 है ये? 100% यूटिलाइजेशन फॉर व्हाट? क्या ही क्या ही चल रहा है भाई, कुछ तो चल ही नहीं रहा। ये रीस्टार्ट में ही करना। स्ट्रीम लैब ले रहा है बहुत सारा, पर स्ट्रीम लैब लैब्स को इतनी चीज लेने की जरूरत क्यों है? आई मीन आई गेट इट, लाइक लॉट ऑफ स्टफ, बट लाइक अगर मेमोरी ले रहा है तो समझ में आता है, बट बाकी एक ही चीज क्यों ले रहे हैं? हाँ, ब्रेव भी तो नहीं ले रहा, 11% विच इज लाइक फाइन। यू नो व्हाटएवर, लेट्स टेस्ट गेंशिन। अगर गेंशिन सही से चलेगा तो विल जस्ट लाइक गो विद गेंशिन एंड बाकी सब छोड़ देंगे। इसमें देखो, अब इसमें कोई नॉइज है, बट लाइक आवाज तो ठीक है ना? हाँ मतलब मोस्टली इस बार तो वही। हाँ तो अरे यार, बीच बीच में थोड़ी सी कहीं कहीं आ थोड़ा थोड़ा है, अगर कुछ इंटरप्शन है तो मुसीस भाई डिस्कॉर्ड चल रहा है ना मेरा? नहीं, डिस्कॉर्ड भी मरा हुआ। ओ माय फकिंग गॉड, ये सब स्ट्रीमिंग कैट है मेरे हिसाब से ना। अब हाँ, ये भी तो है, मैंने जो ये मावुई का और ये शीतलाली का बैनर लगा रखा है। दिस बैनर आर आल्सो रियली हैवी, बहुत हैवी है भाई ये। आवाज ठीक है, बीच बीच में फिट नहीं। हाँ, हल्का हल्का थोड़ा सा इंटरप्शन सा तो है। होप गेंशिन के टाइम में ज्यादा वैसा ना, होपफुली। हम्म 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 हम्म, ओके। हेलो 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 हेलो। अब मेरा मैं बता नहीं आ रहा, मैं बता नहीं आ रहा, ये बता कहाँ गया? पासवर्ड क्या था गाइस? पासवर्ड क्या था? मैं तो पासवर्ड ही भूल गया। चलो ठीक है, लॉग इन लॉग इन लॉग इन लॉग इन। पता था ना यार, अवतार आ जाएगा तो कर लूंगा। अरे भाई, नहीं 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 नहीं, ऐसा तो मत करना। एक ही तो गेंशिन का अकाउंट है मेरा, वो भी रेयरली मैं खेलता हूँ। ये भी हैक हो गया तो फिर तो गेंशिन ही छूट जाएगी। यही है, मैं कैसा था, अगर 2-3 फिल्टर लगा दो ना, बीच बीच में से लाइक इंटरप्शन सा आ रहा है, तो मैं डायरेक्ट उसके लाइक डायरेक्ट बिना फिल्टर के अगर चलाऊंगा तो ऐसी आवाज़ आएगी, ये बिना इंटरप्शन एकदम बढ़िया। बट फिर वही है कि यार, मैं तुमको हर जगह की कुछ भी नॉइज आएगी। हेलो ईशा, व्हाट्सअप स्ट्रीम, थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग, क्या हालचाल? व्हाट्सअप यार, तो ठीक है यार, गेंशिन इतनी बुरी नहीं चल रही। हुआ कहीं था शायद, हुआ बैड गेम। या सीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन तो अभी भी 100% जा रही। दिस इज लाइक स्ट्रीम लैब्स भाई, गंदी बात भाई। स्ट्रीम लैब्स छी भाई, स्ट्रीम लैब्स कुछ ज़्यादा ही यूटिलाइजेशन ले रहा है। When did you start Genshin? I started like 2.4, पैच 2.4 शनहे का रिलीज पे। शनहे का जब रिलीज हुआ था ना, तब। वाओ, फिर मर गई, अब गेंशिन भी मर गई, चल गई, मर गई, चल गई, मर गई। वो 0, गेंशिन 1। चलो गेंशिन तो चल ही रही है। लेट्स सी। आई थिंक मुझे स्ट्रीम लैब्स का थोड़ा देखना पड़ेगा। भाया इतनी तो इतनी सेटिंग होती है, अगर दोबारा से सबको सेट करना पड़ा इसमें तो ओ माय गॉड, मैं तो वहीं पे बेहोश हो जाऊंगा। एनीवे, व्हाट्स अप गाइस, की हालचाल? सी दिस इज मच बेटर। हुआ कि ऐसी की तैसी बीटल बैटल भी आ गया भाई। मुझे आर्कन क्वेस्ट करनी है, पता है, तो मोस्टली तो आर्कन क्वेस्ट ही करनी है। बट लेट्स सी। ओ व्हाट इज इट? ठीक है भाई। नॉइस 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 नॉइस। इसमें कोई ऐसे लाइक कीबोर्ड की टाइपिंग या कुछ नहीं आएगा, बाकी जगह में आएगा। बट मुझसे बीच बीच में चरपा 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 हो रहा है, दैट्स टू नॉट गुड। वो मेरे ज़्यादा हो गया, फिर ज़्यादा हो गया। अरे यार, मजा नहीं आते, ऐसे ही ठीक है, मूड नहीं है। मतलब नॉट रियली, बट चलो ठीक है, ठीक है ठीक है, ही करें। शू आर्कन क्वेस्ट के स्पेल, नो शट अप शट अप शट अप। अरे भाई, should I just start the Archon quest? ये काम करता हूँ, कुछ रीजन यूज कर लेते हैं। let's see, इसमें क्या है? नहीं चाहिए। इसमें क्या है? नहीं चाहिए। इसमें क्या है? अरे यार, ये देख सीन है ना, शीतलाली पे मैं ये यूज कर नहीं रहा। लाइक मावोइका के लिए बेटर पीस मिल सकते हैं, बट द ऑड्स आर वेरी लो। यू नो व्हाट। आधी दिक्कत ही सही बताओ ना, आधी दिक्कत थी स्ट्रीम लैब्स की भाई, इतनी सारी चीजें चालू हैं स्ट्रीम लैब्स में भाई, पीसी की तो हालत खराब होगी ही। ऊताव है, अवतार है, चैट बॉक्स है, स्ट्रीम लैब काउंट है, लीला लीला भी चाहिए, लीला भी चाहिए। यू नो लोफी, पर चल तो है नहीं रहा लोफी। ऐसा लोफी चला दूं? नहीं, रहने दो। बैकग्राउंड में रिसोर्स दे रहा होगा, उड़ा दो लोफी को ही, उड़ा दो। ब्रेव क्यों लगा हुआ है, ब्रेव को भी उड़ा दूं। ठीक है, ये तो कुछ खास होगा नहीं, बट उड़ा दो इसमें, I'm not gonna use it again। ये कौन सा वाला है? ठीक है, ये वाला है, ये वाला है, और ये गेम है। सब काउंट दिस 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 एंड दिस। अभी का क्या बिल्ड का? ओके बॉस, ओके बॉस, रुको। अभी भी 100% ही यूटिलाइज इसकी, ऐसी की तैसी। मतलब की तस्वीर ये कुछ खास नहीं है, लेकिन मैं के ओह माय गॉड, क्या लाइक थोड़ा सा कुछ शांति से मैं स्ट्रीम नहीं कर सकता। कारण के साथ 500 अटैक, 120 EM, सिग्नेचर लेवल 94 पीस ऑफ स्टेडियम, 46 ओवर 237 वुड बी बेटर, थोड़ा सा बेटर हो सकता है। I could stretch it out to do something more, but yeah, for her it's like, अगर मैंने इसको हीलिंग बोनस दे देता फुरीना के फैन फेयर के लिए, बट मोस्टली शी इज लाइक डिफेंस, लाइक इनफ ही डिफेंस है। इतलाली को भी के लिए मैंने इंस्ट्रक्टर दे रखा है, अच्छे खासा EM है, सो इतला कुछ खास फर्क पड़ नहीं रहा। ऑलरेडी 900 EM है, और इसके पैसिव से भी, के पैसिव से भी लाइक सब 100 EM और मिल जाता है, तो 1000 तो ऐसे ही क्रॉस हो जाता है। तो कोई ऐसे सरदर्दी, एनर्जी की थोड़ी कमी है सब, बट लाइक ठीक है, देख लेंगे। वैसे भी इंस्ट्रक्टर का मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है, और लाइक उसको फार्म करने तो मैं जा नहीं रहा दिस पॉइंट। नो, क्या लग रहा है ना, मुझे लग रहा है कि नेक्स्ट दोबारा मर गया लग रहा है डिस्कॉर्ड, दोबारा मर गया डिस्का, चल रहा है ना? ओके, मुझे लग रहा है ना नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट ईयर में मुझे पीसी लेना ही पड़ेगा। मुझे नहीं लग रहा लैपटॉप पे स्ट्रीमिंग हो पाएगी, गेमिंग तो सारी हो जाती है, स्ट्रीमिंग में सर्जरी करने लगता ही है, थोड़ा तो हो ही रहा है। चलो भाई ठीक है, अच्छी बात है। मर गए, मर गए, मर गए। सीरियसली ब्रो, जो सारी सरदर्दी ने स्ट्रीम लैब्स किया है, इतना कैसे भाई अकेला 60% CPU ले रहा है? और पहले भी मैं स्ट्रीम करता था, इतना नहीं लिया इसने कभी। 100% यूटिलाइजेशन जा रहा है, 1 लाख हैंडलर्स चल रहा, आग लग जाएगी भाई इसमें तो। सितलाली की शील्ड कैसी है? हमें ठीक ठाक है, अबाउट 12K डैमेज अब्जॉर्ब कर लेती है। ओह दैट्स अ गुड पीस। तो यार लाइक अबाउट 12K मोर लेस, थोड़ा ज़्यादा थोड़ा कम, वो उस हिसाब है, अच्छा खासा मैं सोच रहा था। मरा मरा मरा। You don't need much, तो थोड़ा बहुत सामान में हो जाए। शीश के लिए शू हाउ, ठीक है, मरना लगाना तो चला ही रहता है भाई, कुछ कुछ नहीं चल रहा। टीम हमने ऐसी तैसी करा रखे। ओह भाई, शिलोनन पीस मेरे ऑलरेडी बिल्ड के लिए, बिल्ड शिलोनन के लिए शिलोनन पीस थोड़ा सा यूनिक है, क्या ही करें। अच्छी कुछ डेफ 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 ही तो मिलता रहता है यार, और कुछ कहाँ मिलता है डेफ। सिलोन के लिए तो डेफ चाहिए है, बट लाइक ऑलरेडी बिल्ड है। आई मीन लाइक सिटलाली के लिए अगर मुझे इंस्ट्रक्टर पे थोड़ा और ईएम मिल गया ना तो ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा। जैसे तो शिलोने रिएक्शन करना बंद कर देती है, एंड इसका सिर्फ 8 सेकंड तक रहता है अपॉन ट्रिगर, और लाइक शितलाली ऑफ फील्ड रिएक्शन ट्रिगर कर सकती है बट शिलोने नहीं कर सकती। तो शिलोने पे इंस्ट्रक्टर देना इज लाइक वो 8 सेकंड का बस, या बहुत माइनर सा बफ रहेगा, बट ये एटलीस्ट ऑफ फील्ड ट्रिगर होगा नहीं होगा, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली होना चाहिए। अगर नहीं भी हो रहा तो शितलाली से एकदम मॉबिको पे जाके आराम से 8 सेकंड डीपीएस दे सकते हो। तो हम लाइकिंग इट, काफी अच्छा है। बेनिट पे वही अपना नोबलेस जस्ट बिकॉज अटैक इज रियली नाइस। बहुत परफेक्ट तो अभी भी नहीं चल रही स्ट्रीम। हाँ, हो सकता है ये वाले फॉर्मेट की वजह से हो, पर ये वाले फॉर्मेट में भी काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें, स्पेशली वो जो मैंने वो लगा रखे हैं ऊपर से चला ली वो एक का वो वेरी हैवी भाई, लिटरली वो अबाउट ऑलमोस्ट 4K क्वालिटी का है वीडियो। ये दो 4K क्वालिटी की वीडियो चल रही है तो हाँ थोड़ा बहुत तो रहेगा ही। हाँ भाई मार लो, तुम मार लो। माविका और सितलाली ब्रो 100%। माविका तुम एक टीम में चलाओगे, दो टीम में चलाओगे, सितलाली तुम मल्टीपल टीम में यूज कर पाओगे। वे बेटर, वे बेटर, बहुत बेटर। ये बंद करता हूँ भाई मेरी को। वे बेटर, नो बेकार। कॉल बैक क्यों कर रहा हूँ, मुझे तो कंटेंट तो बना दे। स्ट्रीम के लिए फिर और जुगाड़ ढूंढना पड़ेगा जिसमें इतने रिसोर्सेज ना लगा ना, इतने रिसोर्सेज थोड़ी लगने चाहिए भाई। इतना क्या ही स्ट्रीम पे दिखा रहा है स्ट्रीम ला, मतलब भाई एक वीडियो को अपलोड करके दिखाना है लाइक 100% सीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन, 1.5 लाख थ्रेड, ये सब लाइक डजंट मेक एनी सेंस। ये नहीं दिखाता कि कितनी चीज़ें कितना ले रहा है, बट स्ट्रीम लैब्स में ही पता नहीं 22 चीज़ ले रखी है। ओबीएस पेज ये वो क्रैश इसकी यहाँ इतना आज पूरा अर्कन क्विज कर लो यार। आई मीन होपफुली सोचा प्लान तो यही है, बट लग नहीं रहा ऐसा हो पाएगा। ये तो डिस्कॉर्ड क्रैश हो रहा है इस चक्कर में भाई। 100% सीपीयू मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा भाई, मेरे सीपीयू 100% जाते हुए। आज देख रहा हूँ, जो पहले था नहीं इतना। बाकी लोग कहाँ गए, ऐशा प्रॉक्सी सब गए डेड, बट भाई भाई सो डेड। मैं सोचता रहा यार, फिर बाद में सॉइलर वाइलर ये सीन होने लगता है। अटैक तो ये भी रही है बट लाइक उतना नहीं, ये थोड़ी बहुत ग्राफिक्स मैंने लो कर रखे हैं, ठीक इतना भी नहीं। एनवायरनमेंट डिटेल है बट ठीक है, इतना चलता है। विजुअल इफेक्ट लो कर देता है, इसके लिए कुछ खास चेंज करने पड़ते हैं। उसको अगर करूँगा तो ऐसे पूरा रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा गेम एंड शिट, व्हिच वोंट बी गुड, बट ठीक है गेम तो चल ही रही है। कहाँ जाएं कहाँ जाएं, अच्छा हाँ अर्पण को अरे हाँ मतलब पहले कंटेंट बनाना था अपने को। थोड़ा होता अटक ये भी रही है, उतनी एकदम स्मूथ नहीं चली जितनी स्मूथ नॉर्मली चलती है। चले भी कहते हैं 90% अगर रिसर्च स्ट्रीम लैब ही ले लेगा तो क्या फायदा। नेक्स्ट टाइम मुझे इसको थोड़ा देखना पड़ेगा स्ट्रीम लैब का क्या बस रहा है भाई। आज बस स्ट्रीम ऑफ हो गया ना उसके बाद इसको ही फिगर आउट करूँगा। तो मेरी डिलीट तो खत्म हो गई, मतलब रिलीज तो आई थिंक स्टोरी करने पर ही खत्म हो ही जाती है। वाह मविका फ्रेंडशिप 3, चल ठीक है। दोनों की अगर फ्रेंडशिप बढ़ जाए ना, मविका तलाली की तो बहुत सही है, 53 हो गई। दोनों के अबाउट सेम ही बढ़ रही है, इसे थोड़ी कम फॉर सम रीजन नहीं कि मैंने इसको किसी और टीम में यूज़ कर लिया हो। हैपेंस और टीम नेम चेंज करते रहते हैं। है स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, पता नहीं कितनी स्टोरी क्वेस्ट भाई टाइम, मतलब सुमेरु से तो मैंने करना ऑलमोस्ट छोड़ ही दिया है स्टोरी के। इतने सारे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट यही कर दो ना भाई, 2-5 हज़ार वो मिल जाएंगे मुझे, आराम से 2-5 हज़ार प्रीमोजन हो जाएंगे। लिजिट देखते हैं कौन ही करे, कौन ही करे। कहाँ जाना है भाई? ये कौन सी जगह जाना है? चलो चलता हूँ। थोड़ा सा तो अटक रही है, नॉट गonna lie, पर उतनी नहीं। मुझे एक सीन क्लियर कि मर गई शुरू में, मर भी जाती है फिर। मर भी जाती तो मुझे ऐसा कुछ अचंभा नहीं होता। ओके, हेलो हेलो इग्निशन गेमिंग, मतलब रेडन नवी का रिव्यू प्लीज। करते हैं आराम से करते हैं, अभी तो स्टोरी स्टार्ट हो गई, करते हैं थोड़ी देर बात करते हैं। एक काम करते हैं, उस स्ट्रीम में 5 लाइक है ना, 10 लाइक्स हो जाने दो, 10 लाइक्स पे थोड़ा बहुत लाइक रिव्यू स्टार्ट करेंगे। लेट्स वेट, तब तक बिकॉज आर्कॉन को स्टार्ट किया अभी जस्ट, लेट मी फोकस ऑन दैट, उसके बाद करते हैं रिव्यूज, व्हाई नॉट। तो गेम ना एक बार में सही से चलती नहीं है। व्हाट इज दिस? ओ वॉइस क्यों नहीं होती यार? वॉइस होने तो ज्यादा मजा आएगा। कहाँ नहीं जाना है, बस चलते रहो ना इसमें पूरा। एक सेकंड, ये निकल गया। नो भाई साहब। हम्म बोलो भाई, मवे ऐसा सुनने में मजा आता है। बट हम झूठ कह रहे हैं। तोड़ पाएंगे? इंग्लिश क्रॉस हो गया। व्हाट कैपिटानो क्या कर रहा है भाई यहाँ पे? यार
I know our homeland has become a distant memory. The flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
कूल। क्या लाइक कैपिटानो के एंगल से गेम खेलेंगे क्या? ओ मजा आएगा ना। नहीं शिट भाई, this Archon quest is really good. I mean, Archon quest, all the Archon quests really good.
Everyone could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, traveler.
Okay, let's go. Ode of Resurrection। अलग नाम देखकर कोई एपिक फैन नहीं हुआ तब स्ट्रीम तारीख की हालचाल। Hmm. अरे खुला रहता है वाला, ये बंद ही रहता है, बंद रहता नहीं। नहीं खुला रहता है। What?
Burn it down.
Hmm. कहाँ जाने हैं? ग्रैनी के साथ चलते हैं, ग्रैनी के साथ।
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name.
भाई मेरी आधी पार्टी आ गई भाई यहाँ पे।
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and Sitlali are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night
Perfect. Could I take a look?
Okay.
Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Oh, that's cool.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought. Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just that this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part, but... all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
No.
Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs all in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their... So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan.
The most important? Really? Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan. It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much...
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion. Otherwise, the
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will...
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient
Oh,
name.
that's... भाई ज़्यादा बढ़िया ये, मतलब मैं तो कहना लाइक अच्छी हो बट छोटी हो, बस लाइक डिटेल्ड और छोटी होती ना चाहिए, लाइक फालतू में इतना बहुत लंबी कुछ बनाने का फायदा नहीं है। I don't like that.
What should we do in the meantime?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle 3 days as just another.
I see. This final battle is I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind.
Oh,
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. Of course, that's...
so that's how you relax.
Okay, that's good. अरे भाई सबके सब चले गए. What is this?
If Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Oh, hello.
Lani
There
touching
you
ना.
are. Other than our plan almost falling through, the preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept.
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Hello, Kana. It's our machine. Thankful. No
For the
further.
pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh,
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise.
But मुझे लगा
Of
भैया
course,
यार.
there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you
Oh,
name it. You
what?
won't be disappointed.
अरे भाई.
that sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the holdup, Travel?
Huh?
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon.
Then who's gonna be the one to?
All of us, of course.
और भाई चचीना डर रही है.
Rise like smoke.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll
What?
try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
Oh?
True, but my presence changes the way people act. just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
no need. I can take care of it. Anyway, I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's...
Then let's go together.
ओह दैट्स कूल भाई, सही है, बढ़िया। वो भाई ओ हाँ, फक भाई, मैंने तुम्हारे वो रेट बढ़ा दिए थे ना, नॉर्मल तो करने दो उन रेट्स को। व्हाट द फक भाई, तो भूल ही गया, रेट्स मैंने बढ़ाए थे तो उनको नॉर्मल नहीं किया मैंने। वाला लगा तो फालतू में बहुत ज्यादा ओवर 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 बंद मिलेंगे भाई तुमको, विच इज नॉट गुड। वो एक दिन का था, भूल जाता हूँ चेंजेस करना। यू शुड नो भाई, मॉड बनने के बाद भी इसका को पता नहीं है सब। यू शुड नो मोर देन मी, चेंज करना है। बॉल पॉइंट पे जीती थे, कहाँ गया? यस बस बस डाउन, मुझे याद भी नहीं लगता सही था। तभी सोचो इतना कैसे बंस मिल गया, वही ना भाई, मुंह पर देख के आता है। देख इतना ही तो नहीं थे अभी, इतने कैसे आ गए? लोग कहीं और ही जाने हैं। यहाँ जाता हूँ। नहीं तो लेके तुमने अपनी गंदी थी।
You're kidding. This is just a small
क्या
sentence.
रेट कर दिया बंस का?
What do
25
with
मिनट
stuff?
10 बंस।
Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
no apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still... But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's... Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are... Basically, this whole thing is happening because...
Oh.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both just... Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my... Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. Is extra spending for my...
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Actually, there's something we haven't... Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last... She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body in her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her
Oh my
tribe.
god, bro, why?
Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy.
Yeah, that sounds about.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have.
Amina, first, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted and
That would. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because of my approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always.
whoa, I don't feel well. Should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparation?
Sounds good. A casual.
Okay, that's cool.
A hot spring is a harbor for the body and soul.
यहाँ पे कौन है? ओ Yansan.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild?
I heard about your efforts.
मूवी का क्या हाथ कर नहीं पढ़ ही नहीं रहा मैं पढ़ ही नहीं रहा
Task force.
पढ़ ही नहीं
You
रहा
can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's.
No, not happening, not happening.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deep... I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push your... Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for your...
Yeah, don't put too much pressure.
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents a...
That's so cool, भाई. I'm sad भी, you know. तो इसकी आवाज नहीं है.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh,
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless
Maria
heroes and
Summer.
historians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of
आज
invested
आटा वगैरह हो गई अभी
हाँ
आटा और दाल बताइए और छोले ना और बेसन और वो क्या कहते हैं नमकीन
Exactly. That is how
बर्तन
we
मांजने वाला
make
साबुन
living,
नीचे
respect our
नहाने
heroes
वाला
and values
नहीं
their lives.
और लाल दाल दोनों
बाद में
दोनों तरह की बाद में पहले ही बताइए तुमने ले तुमने बताऊं
Understood.
लाल दाल दोनों तरह
Thank you for your hard work.
क्या ही चलता रहता है
और बेसन
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
कौन कौन कहाँ कहाँ है वो कचीने हैं उरोरो नहीं उनसे तो मिलती है ठीक है शो व्हाट्स कैच अप और निकला ली
Let's ride.
Other Granny, Archon.
Other
swear
Granny?
I've
What the
been
fuck?
on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got to realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
that's nice भाई कचीना पकड़नी है ना बस
Coming! Honey, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yup, yup. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey, this is your mess. Get back here.
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how. As usual, a how brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Malwika?
I got him, Mililani.
Expert Ahow
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall, or I'll get Kanich to ask you to apologize. Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
How ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. How? Help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, shall not be reduced
Damn,
to a
bhai.
menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood. How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
भाई और ले मजे भाई ज्यादा ही मजा आ रहे थे इसमें मजे हो गए इसके साथ
All right.
चलो भाई चिल करेंगे अब
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Hyman can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
ओ that's so sad
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth.
wait क्या हो रहा है ये
I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the gramps and grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents. Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream,
Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Traveler, Chaska, did you two...
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Kui. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves.
कि कहाँ है सारे पहले सभी आते थे मतलब याद आता तब कोई नहीं आता आई डोंट नो एंड सब लोग कैसे है टाइम का सीन नहीं है और मे बी इट्स जस्ट मी मैं भी रेगुलर नहीं हूँ तो क्या पता या अकेले में इतना मजा नहीं आता इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा स्ट्रीम करता ही नहीं बिकॉज इफ देयर मोर पीपल देयर आर मोर फन इससे अच्छा तो फिर मैं अकेले ही बस गेम खेल लूँ शांति से दैट विल बी मोर पीसफुल रिलैक्सिंग इतना सारा बात करना इंटरेक्ट करना डू दिस दैट इज लाइक quite exhausting not in the mind, but like, yeah.
You taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be if I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only otherwise the process could be used to violate the private.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry on this.
True, जितना होता है उतना ही मजा आता है या एग्जैक्टली भाई स्ट्रीम करने का यही तो मेरा पॉइंट है कि लोग आएंगे मजा आएगा लाइक लास्ट स्ट्रीम में इतने सारे लोग आ रहे थे और गेम भी खेल रहे थे सब बातें भी कर रहे थे मजा कर रहे थे वाज सो नाइस बट आज फिर वही अगेन बस देयर इज नथिंग फॉर पीपल ना तो लाइक हम क्या ही हैं दैट लाइक मेक्स एनी गेम तो गेम में खेल ही लूंगा गेम खेलने का क्या ही सीन है मैं लाइक if there is more people could have been more better.
Was new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief... Auroron will interpret the...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
मैं तो ऐसे सोना फोन पे तो मतलब मैं ज़्यादा मैं देख रहा है चीज़ें कर रहा हूँ would never sleep by
Here, have some water. It'll help to...
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Iansa. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different...
So, he didn't have the captain.
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be, and yet, the figure in your dream...
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was...
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's...
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan.
Yes, sir.
The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voice...
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it has something to do with...
It's still too early to tell. The continued existence of Guthred's soul is...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two...
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan.
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there's far more important... Like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you that...
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but...
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Hey, that was something. एकदम बढ़िया तो ये भी नहीं चल रही, इसमें भी थोड़ा सा लैग है, मतलब एकदम लाइक 60 FPS स्मूथ नहीं चल रही, चल रही है बट एकदम वो मजेदार वाली नहीं चल रही है। चलो ठीक है, डूएबल डूएबल।
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers going...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of... There is no break when there's the responsibilities of his Archon. Anyone else have something to stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll go. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place. I need to make sure he's taking care of my rat.
Of course you do. Well, safe trip. Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time? What goes around comes around.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. Like, yeah, Shilonen is an amazing engraver.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
ठीक है भाई. What the hell? मेरा क्या ही चल रहा है फिर देखा. भाई कितना है? अभी तो बस प्रिपरेशन ही कर रहे हैं. क्वेस्ट की क्वेस्ट कहाँ है यार? कौन क्वेस्ट कहाँ है? गेट टुगेदर हो क्या भाई?
The end
मर
of our
भाई
odyssey.
बाइक पे कैसे मर गई है?
Remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mililani.
हम्म.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. And the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really look up to your bravery. Alright, let's keep.
हाँ भाई उड़ते उड़ते कैसे मर गई? अब कहीं और ही जा भाई. यहाँ क्यों आए थे फिर हम? यहाँ क्यों आए थे? क्यों आए थे हम यहाँ? Like doesn't make any sense.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in, and the doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion. But sometimes it comes with. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon. Actually, I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there.
तुमने कहाँ कहाँ घुमा दिया? तुमने मुझे एकदम अलग जगह लेके गई. Okay, so basically it is like taking us from here. तो भाई यहाँ से आ जाते हैं. यहाँ क्यों गए हम? Whatever. चीना की डायरेक्शन सेंस बहुत खराब है, बट ठीक है.
Fulfill our pact. Take me up. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor.
Oh, right. You said Io's
Yeah. When the abyss attacked, Io's parents made it through. But the whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere. But there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite. Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal...
Huh? What's up?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was...
it's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay. But just a small amount.
Yeah, better say...
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two! You helped save Io! Could you share some of that medicine with me?
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted growing up, but the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, it makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good... Thank you. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
All right. Let's ride. Phew.
진짜 꼴로 थोड़ी देर अरे हो जाती है
After you visit Shilonin,
That would
you
look
should
amazing.
come over for dinner.
जो कुछ नहीं सकता था मैं ऊपर में
One
बदल
would
दूँ
pose. Let's see how things go.
नीचे रख लो इसको छोड़ दो किवाड़ खोल
You're always welcome.
नीचे का तो बड़ा है
Bye.
इसको ऊपर छोड़ दो
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Katina that long.
इसको यहाँ छोड़ दो बस नीचे रख लो किवाड़ खोल
हर वाली कमांड होगी कुछ तो no idea, I never tried it.
नहीं सकते आगे उसको पता है जाने
किधर जाना है टीवी में उसके पास में Oh, this is so cool. You can literally do this in mid-air and like so cool, भाई.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over,
You
Wait.
knew that?
Of course. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress. I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still
Wow.
doesn't realize.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. And besides, I knew it was a joke.
सबको भी बोर्ड आया है
Having a serious
क्या
conversation
खुद खुद
at
खुद
the
कर रहा
time,
है
so I decided to give us. Well, anyway, I have something more important.
Wow, it's
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means
Oh, that's so cool, bro.
A light to guide us through the
Wait.
darkness.
ले
amazing.
sit
Does this thing come with a cool chant like the other?
of course, but that'll come
Le.
later. The traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge once you return triumphant from the battle. I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
I'm going for some action.
Getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that
Wait,
anything
let-
can happen.
Okay, it all
Yes.
worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But we need to make sure the name
There.
has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised
ये ले
if
लेना
something...
So you're saying, well, when it comes to something
Yes.
this important, we can't.
Oh, don't worry, the process
Yeah.
is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out
Yeah.
after dinner.
No way, that's cool.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines and make sure there are no.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will truly... Just leave it to me.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite
Barbecue.
Hello, Momo, what's up? I'm just
Oh,
doing
I
the
forgot to
Archon
mention,
quest.
the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
इतलाली और दूध भाई like oh dear oh much
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have
इधर
an
आ,
ancient name
तो
now,
कान
but the Ode of
क्यों
Resurrection
सिवा
only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate
Yeah.
is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is
No, not at all.
Yes, that's right. So I should...
बहुत दूर है भाई। तो अंडरग्राउंड कहाँ पे भाई? भी एरिया ढूंढना पड़ेगा। शैट।
All right.
बच गया हाँ। ये कितना सही है इस वाले के साथ, तुम कितना दूर तक ग्लाइड कर सकते हो भाई without worrying about stamina or anything. You just go and go and go and... नहीं तो लग रहा है यार, नहीं लग रहा है, नहीं लग रहा, शायद लग रहा है, जैसे हमें लग रहा है भाई। अब वो कह रहा ऊपर है, इधर है, या तो ऊपर है तो नीचे है। अभी नीचे आ रहे भाई, जैसे हमें लगता है शायद। नीचे भी है और ऊपर भी है।
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley line. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But if either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. Shilonen, I'm... Paimon...
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa! That light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used this...
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected... How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the... It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here...
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the
Surrounding area.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom? That's what...
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. So the echoes coming back from... Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom. And even more don't come from Natlan.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Aurora. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world.
Yeah, we should try to. Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
वो इनका पहचान पत्र बना दे
Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
किशन के पापा का
Thank you, Seetlali.
पहचान पत्र तो अब वहीं बन रहे हैं
Chance to say that in person.
जाना तो वहीं पड़ेगा
Enough of that. What
पहचान पत्र
happened to you?
क्या करना तुम हनुमान मंदिर के जो साथ में थे
यहाँ का तो यहाँ पर है
You're from the Scions of the
908 के सामने
During the battle, your tribe was.
तू क्या करेगा फिर
It's okay.
वही बना देगा अब तो अलग चल रहा है
Chance to fulfill my dream. Back then,
नहीं बना रहे हो तो आए
मैं बनाऊंगा तब भी बन जाता है
Chief Wine at the safest way.
नहीं बोल दो ना
खड़े रहे तो बता देनी
Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front, but people needed information, so I stayed behind. Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway,
Oh, that's so
supposed
good.
to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Nat.
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling.
Looks like this
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my... From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, that's so good, like.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
Home. Here. Home.
Oh,
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
We're sorry.
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are.
I fought my entire...
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. I'm so.
Oh man, they're making it like dark green.
Incoming!
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Seed Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
Oh wow.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom.
I know. But it's too late.
Man, why this is so sad? Oh,
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that...
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want,
Oh man, so
then I
sad.
can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night.
One thing's for sure.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If you want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel,
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls. And
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your...
I guess you're right. If we want...
It's just another reason why this battle is... Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to her, and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Man, but where does it disappear भाई? मतलब तो स्क्रीन स्टार्ट भाई. 2 days मुझे पता था एक दिन यहाँ पर करवाएंगे फिर बोलेंगे 2 दिन बाद. That happens all the time.
Going into trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
We ended 2 days later. 8 to 8. अब आप 2 दिन कर तो दिए. 8 करना है ना तो 8 कर देते हैं.
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the state.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
You can do it, traveler.
अच्छा स्टैमिना लेता है मतलब ले रहा है बट उतना नहीं ले रहा तो ठीक है.
Incoming.
Okay, we are just going into a domain at this point. Oh, Sitlali. Oh, Mavika Sitlali will end this. मुलानी टीम भी ले जा सकता था कैसे ना.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
कुछ ना लोग.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
हाँ भाई रन क्या चलता रहता है इसका भाई
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment,
ये मेरा अभी रेंडर है मैं रेंडर टॉवर कॉपी भाई
Ah, traveler, Paimon, you're here. Ah, judging by the confident look on your face.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like...
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon?
Okay, let's go.
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
To Miney.
hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, for generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps
So
of
cool,
our
right?
forebears, taking their place. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, this glory is what for Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten, but there will for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
भाई साहब नाइट किंगडम में क्या क्या होने वाला है पर
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild. So once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will...
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say, come find me when you're ready to set off.
मुझे तो बात ही नहीं कर सकता
A revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star, the spirit's blessed.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you. And I disagree. The land of Natlan...
Natlan is also a land of memories and legend. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what the dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead in life and death. We all leave marks on this world. Yes. Thank you. I'll wait for your
यार तुम आ रहा
signature
है
then.
अभी
We're all awaiting your.
Thank you for.
We're all awaiting.
Thank you.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and Koya heard about the battle, so she's here too. We both had to make a difficult choice about family. But after our adventure together, we finally let go of our differences. And within the tribe, I found new sources of love and happiness. Koya, and I would do the same for her. The same goes for my human family. Koichi's father and mother. Maybe my relationships seem like a mess to you, but I will learn from everything we've been through and rise above the tribe. Thank you, but I pledge to be someone you can lean on. And
that's so cool, man.
thank you for everything. I will always.
No, Mountain King dude. What? Hello, right?
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of Uncle Noo's here to see you off too.
You, young hero, are about to make history. When our ancestors first set out on their adventure, they could never have known they were about to found. When future generations look back on our accomplishment, they too.
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island. Great! I better get on it or someone might beat. Everyone in my tribe wants you to become one of Natlan's greatest. But as your friend, there's something I want once this is all over, I want to go to the hut. That's what being friends is all about. I'll hold you. Don't forget about our hot spring trip.
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer.
Oh, no, who तो बोलेगा ही नहीं तो कब बोल भी जाता है
During the Turnfire Night, I once said, may the will of Kongamato march ever on. Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. My most trusted partner, Burkina. He believed this would be the battle to end all battles, and implored, as expected, traveler from afar. That hero, from the first time we met, I sensed something special. You I firmly believe you.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much
what
amusement.
the fuck is this now
We desire that entertainment to continue. If this, we would get over it, of course, but if you
it's a morning चलो काफी टाइम लग जाएगा सुन
Let's set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respect.
everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be
The abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. Go now and forge a new. Go now and forge a new future.
At the end of the earth lies
इतना आवाज नहीं होती तो बहुत बोल देता हूँ।
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final, I'm sure you remember the abyss tumors from the previous battle. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can All right, all of Natlan is behind us. No one fights.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, Hyman still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. Always. You're not in this alone.
No, that's so cool.
Spirit the whole time.
Oh, so cool. I can. Hello, Bitrango Tavern, Shindano, Community Culture. Attack can oh, another attack. Yes, the attack weapon. Artifacts में देखेंगे बेटा. Yeah, did something. लेकिन नोट्सों मैंने तो नेक्स्ट के बाद 10% क्यों है इसका नेक्स्ट भी अब 10% ज़्यादा होना चाहिए इसका अटैक एक्सपर्ट मत क्यों नहीं करो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन तो ज़्यादा होंगे लाइक
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge!
अब करवा दूंगा इसके भाई के साथ
Rev the engines! Something feels familiar. Not bad. Full throttle! Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines!
उड़ा भाई भाई मत पड़ेंगे no way भाई
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right?
what no way
We already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
oh that's so sweet भाई
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But
You didn't fail.
wait. Then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a...
No.
Oh,
They
the-
never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from...
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated. Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some... But I lived a really happy... I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come... You never took time for yourself.
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you.
That's okay.
All right.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Oh,
Burn it down!
Everybody stand!
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Try and stop me!
Show no mercy!
Wrath from the skies! Full throttle!
Fulfill our pact!
Incinerate!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
oh, yeah.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish
Goku bhai.
It's you.
Oh, भाई नवे मूवी का वर्णन ट्राई करना बाद में नवे स्किल डांस अप्लाई कर दिया नवे मूवी का वर्णन नवे का तो ऑलरेडी मेरी 700 के क्रॉस कर रखे हैं ना हमारे
Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now?
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a... Come on.
out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me. I've got your back.
Pyroclastic surge!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson.
Oh, ये भी आ गई.
Adventurers, let's show them what we're made of.
That's so cool, right?
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course
Mira
that
que
includes
करना
me
होगा.
and Coco. We all have our own journey.
फिर down पे चढ़ी जाओ.
Not all adventurers, but right now, it's safe to say,
Definitely.
then let's go. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
That's so cool, right? Everyone is fighting with us. So damn nice.
Bring it! Let's light it up! Show no mercy!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
What the heck? How did I?
Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Oh,
Hear the echoes of the valley! Fulfill our pact!
Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
Universal damage surprise कर देगा one. Meanwhile, सही में?
Not from Natlan, are you?
मेरा नहीं है तो I don't know.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story. I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind, recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even
So you're him, but also not him.
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient.
You tried to...
I will stop at nothing to protect the most idealistic and righteous. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my reasons, as due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair.
But don't worry. All the souls of the night... You will become the hero of a...
You're a special one, traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now. For now, this time, we shall prevail. Not...
Oh, that's so cool, right? I thought कि भाई वो हटिया को बाग ओ भाई Which what? कोई चीज लगाई था but
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
भाई वाह यार कोई चीज वो बोला था कोई चीज
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. All those years of... Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older system. Alright, enough about that. I would say our nation's going out.
oh that's cool
I would say our nation's going out, Trap.
what that's I don't think तुम्हें जा पाएगा यार this is ऊपर वाली आई ओपन चैट देख भाई उल्लू वाला पारा ने 3000 रखा फिर किसी ने वाला बताया इंटर आई यूज करनी चाहिए ऊपर वाली आई ओह एलिमेंटल साइड बोलो ना है एलिमेंटल टाइप में आ रही है पहले अच्छा ये नहीं पड़ेगा वाह भाई साहब Yeah.
I embrace
Boom.
I
Abyss.
trust. I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Senpai.
Let my people light up their path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Hmm. Okay, last part, I suppose. This should be the last part, right? अरे गेम को क्या हो गया? अच्छा, लोडिंग. क्या हो गया गेम को? ये स्ट्रीम लैब्स. ये फाइट चल रही है ऑलरेडी.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
कितना नंबर है भाई?
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
आ जाना. ओवर नेटवर्क का फुल मजा लेंगे भाई सारी चीजों का भाई. हेलो मुझे वेट 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 अभी हमारी लाइक रिक्वेस्ट चल रही है. ये रिक्वेस्ट करो क्या देखते हैं. मतलब की हाल चाल. काफी सही बनाया भाई ये. बताऊंगा लग रहा है. Barely.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
ओ भाई That's so
You who
sick.
traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Ooh. Like, that's so sick, भाई सीधे these six
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure, 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 failure,
क्या गियर दे रखा है इसको ओ अटैक भी बहुत ज्यादा है क्रिट रेट भी बहुत कम है अटैक ठीक है लगता है इनमें काइंड में बट ओके ठीक है
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Shibalan, what the hell?
Watch out, traveler!
Hey, what the fuck just happened?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
What the fuck? Why are we doing this thing?
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is inevitable.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
Okay, interesting.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued.
Yeah, okay.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands!
Oh.
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Pyroclastic surge! purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
भाई
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
that's so cool भाई.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night.
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
Okay, now catching Oshilon and
How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
full power.
Enough, you foolish pests!
I तो मैंने तेरा भी.
We will take back Natlan's future.
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop.
Let's go. Whoa, भाई क्या सेक्सी इम्पैक्ट फ्रेम था भाई. Zeb is gone.
There's a faster way.
Oh, what a cutscene, my bike he did.
Hop on.
So, yo, let's go. Yo, nice. I think that should be more now, but
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption. Oh, in that case, just...
That means there's officially nothing to. You won! You actually won! Is that all Paimon is to you? You know what?
Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name. Definitely.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
yeah, I can see that.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? Being your friend?
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration.
Celebrations?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a...
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's... Let's head to the center of the stadium and I...
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the
Wait, I'm coming. Slow down, Moika. If this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, let's... Today, Natlan's long struggle against the... Many fought for this day and gave their lives. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the fallen. We fought for a singular purpose: peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade and show her the warmth and gratitude.
Yeah!
Go on. Now that the threat of the abyss has been eliminated, I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward.
Okay, that's so cool.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathers.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and...
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly.
Well, both in a personal capacity. May your flame forever burn.
With us by your side,
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Okay, nani?
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here!
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
As the sun shines down on our nation. Another.
Yeah, okay. Hello, hello, what's up?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to. You don't mind indulging them for a little.
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Right. The photo booth is this way. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So.
Seriously, but like, I don't think itni easily end honi chahiye. Like, they could be more now. I think something is missing something. I don't know.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person.
It's okay. One is enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue. Thank you, hero. Thank you so much. All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paima bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you. All right,
There's a bunch of people. Thank you for.
Woohoo!
The great hero! It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture.
Line up,
So good. Get the
The hero will begin signing autographs.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Go.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind.
Every ancient name has a story behind it. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chief.
Oh, you mean like the lines, the six... But, where do they come from? Is it something you...
Oh! That was beautiful!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini!
Yeah, bye.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends! Look, they're dancing!
For music! For the sacred...
Why not? Why not? Let's do it.
Hey, not bad. Let's hear it for.
Bad.
We now arrive at the end of the parade of blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessing.
बाकी अभी बेसिकली स्टोरी हाँ वही नहीं आता it doesn't feel like end this something is missing.
You deserve it, of course. Considering
Traveler, Paimon, finally.
Molly, why did...
Never mind that. I have some. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No. The disaster is over. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty...
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simple.
Okay.
If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her...
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get... Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let she must think the outcome of her death is... The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then, let's get going! Where do you think she went?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades. An extremely elusive figure.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of... Wait! Do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death and...
It's very likely. After all,
Alright, then let's head up...
It's not easy to
देखिए मस्ती से आ क्या इसमें क्या है क्या नहीं और मेरा भी डालता हूँ बस तेरा वो है ये क्या पहले बनाया था तो ये अब डाउनलोड ये what is this जान पत्र whatever चौथा वाला और से ये भी अब डाउनलोड हो जाता हूँ
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're
मुझे
almost there.
लगा it doesn't feel like ending like that's nice but like no
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my power,
Bro, no.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Apa itu nakaraan kau?
The plan that has consumed Natlan
Nikah
forever.
mana mau?
ये लंबाई हो जाएगा तेरे
But
तो
its power remains in worlds beyond to that. Tremendous, and only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss... So... Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I
respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires the flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 2 or 3. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning.
Why shoulder? Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with so. This is where Shibalake defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now there will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future. A new future deserves a new me.
What does any of this have to do with
She hasn't been no. I'd say. मैं क्यों लगा था भाई what the hell भाई मेरा
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. A leader is swift, and someone capable of making the right choice, even sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts.
Yeah.
For that reason,
What about you, Malika? You still haven't Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important. There is nothing more important than protecting the future.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Shabalanke. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter what.
Cumbersome.
कि भाई
But there is nothing to be done.
Wait.
We made it.
no not him no not
thank you for showing me the
captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries
No way, bhai. No way, bhai.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future. And you deserve to... But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along.
No way.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for...
But how? Carrying that many souls within? Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you... It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart and the lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese.
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word...
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality. The curse of absolute
I now understand.
Then, bear witness to my result. The people of Conria committed
Damn, bhai, that's a good turn.
that we were cursed to suffer endless physical... But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Bhai sahab.
Your new heart has
That's so cool.
and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory.
Now it feels like an ending. वही इससे पहले like I was like कि fight हो गई हो ये ending थोड़ी होती है भाई.
Fights alongside us. The Night Kingdom
Yeah,
is
man.
almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
भाई साहब he is great भाई.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
No way भाई.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
That's great. So this level.
This time, let's go together.
मतलब basically Capitan want to be playable? Bro, that's so sad. I want him to be playable, but
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was, in the end. He used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that were in the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible.
Thank you for...
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? But now, I have the chance to live forever.
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy. Farewell, humans.
Looks like she returned to the...
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now,
Like why?
to my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write after countless partings. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Teyvat. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know the land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, and not a moment too soon, it's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Let's ride! We are gathered here today to bid farewell. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face, but through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed when our homeland is revived. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory, those who grew along, those who forged our own death. That is Natlan. The fallen are never and as we create new legends and write their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names this epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say it, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan... Our heroes here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked the Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa... Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the... In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Ancient Moon's remnants. The Doctor, a mysterious power? The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you for the respect, understanding, and... You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? As we celebrate your... Thank you for... You can keep chatting.
Okay, is something like...
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as we want.
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right? And the Lord of the Night...
That means we can finally see the outside world for our... I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super...
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. But first, we all promised we would go to the...
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped you then? Good. I'm sure that made her happy. It's all right. I don't think she's probably sick of nagging. Still, thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decide. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel. Now we just need to see where.
And Guthred's soul possessed my body. All like the captain carried countless souls within him. For us, his death is something.
My lord. I knew about the captain's immense strength, but I never no matter how prejudiced I may have been in the past.
The stories of heroes will continue to be. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure we've earned our place in history.
When I was little, my father told me about Thrain, the Sentinel Knight. An outland. He was brave, fearless, and deeply respected. I never thought that, in my lifetime, another Outlander would fight to.
Just like the Archon said, we can now proudly tell our children that this war is a thing of the past. It's a new chapter for all of us. We will never forget your contribution. And not...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Story! I want to hear a story! Come on!
Well, all right. You now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave.
Yeah, she's super strong.
Hey, just let him finish the story.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outland many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel. His goal was to give them a home, and the third hero is none other than our... Not only is she a power with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins. Under her guidance, Kachina Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the ode of resurrection together.
लो मैं Genshin में कवर यूनिट टीम थैंक यू जॉनी की हालचाल हेलो हेलो हाँ वो थोड़ा मैंने म्यूट कर रखा था जस्ट बिकॉज़ लाइक स्टोरी में इतना इमर्स हो गया था कि भाई मुझे सर्वर चाहिए ही नहीं तो मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया कि मैं म्यूट अनम्यूट करना भूल गया तेरा लाइक रियली वेird लाइक या भाई क्या ग्रेट स्टोरी
Until someone, only then, anyway. The traveler fought for life. The captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds like you like...
I loved it! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today. Oh,
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my
turn. I get to be Tumaini today. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go,
he left Natlan almost okay इसमें हट गया अपना okay ठीक है मुझे दो वर्ल्ड वेब करने का थोड़ा सा करना वो that's so cool भाई nice ये वाले हाँ मैं कह रहा यार लाइक कैपिटानो का पार्ट का है कैपिटानो का पार्ट क्या है दूर क्या छोड़ दिया उन्होंने बूम was there to save everyone not everyone but like major contribution हाँ ना भाई at least हमने फ्यूचर के लिए लैटनट को तो सेव कर ही दिया that was so cool भाई like big brain move खेल दिया भाई कैपिटानो में एकदम चैड मोमेंट हो गया भाई आ रहा है क्यों आ रहा है बिग ब्रेन चैट मोमेंट वो कर दिया भाई गजब एक नहीं क्या अच्छा वो बीटल बैटल वगैरह अभी नहीं करना मुझे बीटल बैटल चल स्टैंडर्ड का ये स्टैंडर्ड कर लेते हैं लाइक कुछ स्टैंडर्ड में माइट एज वेल एक फेंट रख के करूंगा यहाँ चलो बढ़िया सही चल हो गया now we'll do payment I think this is it for today guys this is a great Archon with बहुत मजा आया amazing as hell I'll see you guys in the next stream bye bye भाई 3.5 घंटे what बढ़िया nice bye bye thanks for joining